The national debt, international trade, and government regulations are just a few of the issues on the minds of more than 100 members of the Alabama Farmers Federation during the group's annual Washington Legislative Conference. Freshman Congressman Gary Palmer of Alabama's 6th District says those are some of the same issues that brought him to Washington in the last election.
The number one thing that I can address for the district is also is at the top of the list for what the country needs, and that is overregulation, getting our fiscal house in order. That's why I wanted to be on the budget committee. Congress hadn't passed a budget in 6 years. And I ran on getting a budget passed, which we did. It's the first time, like I said, in 6 years we've had a budget. The budget actually balances in 9 years with a surplus in the 10th year.
Palmer says another priority is reining in the Environmental Protection Agency. He says many of their regulations are unnecessary and burdensome to farmers and other businesses.
And last year, the regulatory environment cost the economy $2 trillion. That's over $15,000 per household. That's disposable income that people don't have access to. That's capital that people can't put into starting a business or paying for a college education. And it has an enormously negative impact on the economy.
Dale County farmer Chris Carroll says these face-to-face meetings are an effective way to help members of Congress make decisions that will help him on his farm.
I think it's important that we come up here and sit down and visit with our legislators one-on-one and kind of share our concerns of what's going on our farm and what affects us in our region and how their policy is going to affect us directly, and just have that personal contact with them. I think that goes a long way.
Congressman Palmer says these meetings are important, not only in making policy, but also in staying grounded. Working more than 700 miles from home, he says this is a way to stay connected to the people in Alabama. In Washington, this is Kevin Worthington reporting.